So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth year. Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Dean. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Hey, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Looking to throw. Dean. Forced out to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
We always knew that 2022 was going to be something of a write-off year for Williams, who was recovering from a torn ACL. But he did play some snaps late and teased Lions fans with his lone catch, a 41-yard touchdown. They believe, and so does he, that the show begins this season.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game.
There's Laporte, and he's got it. Touchdown, Lions. From 17 yards out. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Dean. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And, oh, what a catch! Touchdown! Marvin Jones, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10.
That was crazy, fam. He should not have had a touchdown right there, but we'll take it. We will take it. Let's put St. Brown on a slant. And let's go like this.
On 1st and 10.
Boom.
Dean got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
St. Brown on a slant again.
Back to throw. Dean.
Oh, Porta deep.
That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch. Offense expands as this season moves along.
On 1st down, Dean. This is caught by Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
There's Laporta, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Laporta, baby. Clutch.
A great effort
Laporta
there.
in the corner.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the
Yeah,
Lions will
boy.
extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Let's keep going. End of the first half there. Oh, what? I'm going to get 20 seconds left in this half. Let's go.
He's accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half.
Oh, they want me to run it. Sorry. What?
off the play fake. Dean. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
What happened?
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been
He dropped that?
A dominant
Oh
pass
my
receiver
Lord, I'm
that
in
can
shock.
break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there,
He dropped it too. What's going on in
His
my
secondary
life?
has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Dean. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, they took me out.
So here are the Lions to take
Wow, that
over.
was messed up.
They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
What the hell?
To the 26.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun. Dean. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll
Let's
be taken
go.
down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He's wide the hell
27 yards
open,
there,
so
first down.
let's get some running going here. Run some clock, chew some clock up.
Now a run with Montgomery. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Fuck!
First mistake.
I didn't see that linebacker.
As it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down
Dang
to the
it.
38-yard line.
All right, well, I'll take a pick this game, I guess. Son of a bitch. Mom goes to college. Dude, did they just take me out again?
This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive throwing the interception.
What? Uh-huh.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dean. Caught by Montgomery. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
That's what was supposed to happen last time when I threw the
there.
pick.
Move the chains.
Same play.
I'll tell you
Right
what,
back
a lot
to
of
it.
those mid-range
'Cause I ain't
throws have been
scared.
available because
I ain't scared.
sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Come back.
Montgomery out of the
Oh my God, you suck.
He's going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, but the computer blows. You should have cut back right there.
This game is changing
It's
since the
wide
break. Nice
open.
play there, and this D is fired up.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
No, I need to
Operating
be a
from the
quarterback.
gun. Dean dancing to
shit.
his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the touch
shit.
and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. In search of 4 yards here.
All right, here we
Pick
go,
up the
Laporta.
first down.
time, baby.
From the gun on third down. Dean. And this
Laporta, you dirty little booty hole.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot.
Laporta, you're hurting my feelings here. Don't let them score. Fudge!
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Peanut butter
Solid
fudge.
first half for him, and so far a good start.
Speaking of which, how come I didn't get peanut butter fudge for Christmas? The fuck just happened to me? Fucking bullshit. Never mind. All over again. I do not like the holidays. Humbug.
26, a gain of 5.
I was all excited about the holidays, now I got no fudge. Fuck this shit. Bah humbug.
Man, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
To throw on second
Cut
down.
that.
Dean.
Oh, fuck!
Flush to his right.
Go, buddy, go! Go, buddy, go! Go, buddy, go!
And he has a big yardage there on the scramble.
You don't know me.
Let's give him the credit.
How far did I run? Holy crap.
Really do no wrong. It's got to be demoralizing for a defense to have someone who can cut up your secondary all game long with his arm and then rip off a huge gain like this with his legs. A championship effort from that man under center.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Shit.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Montgomery. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They try again with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
And that right there is the definition of a statement.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So
1st and goal.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Dean eluding the pressure. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing.
I have more rushing touchdowns than my running back.
And
He literally
Detroit
just got his
getting
first
set
one.
to go now. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think
that was
here's
his first of the whole
situation.
season.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive. Dean. And that is incomplete.
Laporta catch
He
the
couldn't hold on to
ball.
the contact. Brings up second
Dirty
down.
little booty hole.
Throwing again. Dean. And he's unable
I didn't
to
see the
hold
safety.
on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And this
Catch
pass
the
broken
ball,
up.
Laporta.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good, clean
Why are you even talking to me when I got
flags
headphones
coming
on?
out of the pocket of the officials.
Can't hear
Turns into
you.
an incompletion.
These are sound blocking. They block out your BS.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game.
All right, let's go now.
They'll start on the
This
ground
clock
here
running.
on
Get up
1st
there,
down.
boy. Whee! Let a boy,
Taken
Montgomery.
down, but able to slip across the 35. 53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Montgomery's a
Well, you know
beast.
me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences
In
when
real
you're
life.
overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost
No,
some yardage.
not a
Yeah,
holding.
go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball.
Gosh,
Don't just
dang
go
it.
for it initially.
Holding on my bunghole. My bunghole reached out and held
It's the
somebody.
big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
The
And
big left
sometimes you're actually
tackle.
executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Looking to throw. Dean.
Fuck!
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons
Rawr!
sack. Down he goes. Lorenzo Carter buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Off play action. Dean. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dean being chased out left. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackles.
I have 102 rushing yards. Let's go.
Lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously
3-0
excellent.
start to
2-0
this
is one thing.
season.
3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice.
Serving notice to the league.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
I'm going to come out and kneel this, baby. Let's go. Let's go put this win away.
Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like...
All right, is that what you want?
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, I'm on my 3. Oh my God, there's barely any way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's a win here for the Lions, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he was electric out there. You can't play a whole lot better. He wound up accounting for 6 total touchdowns, 4 in the air, 2 more on the ground. Just an outstanding performance.
So for the Lions, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captures on, and I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you, I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Got at your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Yeah, do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro.
Oh yeah. Do a little practice real quick. Run into the next game. Smash on, folks. 100 plus yards rushing. 400 passing.
467.
Yeah, so I accounted for like 5, probably 600 yards total offense last game. Yeah, go crazy. Go crazy. Go off. Why did it freeze again?
$569.
Bro, why did it freeze?